You're watching KCAL 9 News at 4.
All right, spring cleaning should not stop with your closet. This is a great time to clean out your makeup bag and make way for some of those new spring trends. Celebrity makeup artist Candace Corey is here to show us how to get started. Welcome back, Candace.
Thanks for having me.
Fresh off the Justin Bieber and Carly Rae Jepsen tour.
And
Look
working
at you.
with Gene Simmons. He's so cool.
Oh, he's fantastic. We love him here at KCAL. What's this for? It looks like we've got some dish detergent.
Yeah, a lot of times when we think about spring, we think about buying new things. But first, really go through what you have. If you have like any liquids or creams that's like over 1 or 2 years old and it kind of smells funny, dump it. Powders like 3 to 4 years, dump those. Now think about your bag. A lot of times we put all kinds of makeup and things. You got germs you're putting in there. You think you're protecting things, but this becomes almost like a petri dish for germs. So clean your bag out. Now what I like to do is take everything out and wash it with dishwashing liquid.
Just simple dishwashing liquid,
And
huh?
yeah, and I use like Dawn. Make sure it says antibacterial.
Okay.
And you get those brushes that are in those applicators that are in those compacts, wash those too. We don't think about that, but we need to wash those. Then that way you don't have last year's dirt on this year's face. Yeah.
Okay.
Next, think about your razors, because a lot of times we're shaving and we're like, oh, I haven't touched up in a while. I've only used this once. But you have bacteria that goes on there, or you grab your man's razor. Actually, a man's razor is too sharp for a woman's body. It's designed for a thicker face, rougher beard. So if you shave, you have chances of getting nicks and bacteria. You can do like more of a woman's razor, or you can go with home-like technology, like something like Flash&Go. This one uses technology to remove hair permanently.
Wow, I thought that was a little blow dryer.
Yeah, it's cute.
It looks like it.
And it removes hair permanently on like all the sensitive areas without any razor bumps, without nicks and things like that. Then that way you'll still have the benefit. Just don't use your man's razor. Okay. This is a lot safer.
Use your own.
Yes, use your own. Next, you want to dump all that dry skin from the winter. So think of exfoliation. What you look for is stuff that has a glycolic acid in it. This one is the Knit Fab Glycolic Fix. That's like a little pad. I want you to feel this. Thank you.
I want to figure out how to turn that off.
That's fine. Feel that.
Okay, this is what we're cleansing with.
No, actually this is an exfoliator. It's not harsh, so you want something with glycolic acid in it. So it's going to remove the dead skin, but this also has hyaluronic acid in it as well. So it's going to get rid of that dead skin cells and put moisture back in. So it's going to get rid of the old and pamper the new.
Nice and fresh.
Hyaluronic acid, glycolic acid, 2 things to look for. And while you're thinking of hyaluronic acid, think of something internally too. You can increase your hyaluronic acid by taking supplements that have like pine bark base in it. Like this one's pycnogenol, which is from pine bark. You can get that anywhere. This one I just went to Walmart, grabbed it. That's like Pure Health. Now pycnogenol increases that hyaluronic acid in your body by 40%. Wow. So from head to toe, it's going to plump up those cells. They say it actually kind of anti-ages you too, and it doubles your body's antioxidants all in its own.
All in a capsule.
Right, just like pine bark, who would have thought? Okay, next, you think of your foundations. Right now, the colors for makeup is like really pretty skin, and then pops of red on the lips, or bright color on the lips, and then a strong liner. So that means you make sure your skin looks good. So if you don't have that summer tan yet, get your winter foundation, mix a little moisturizer in it. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on here. This one is the Mula Leaky Collection. You see how this almost making it like a tinted moisturizer? Then that way you don't have to buy a spring foundation and then a winter foundation.
And you're also moisturizing at the same time.
Right, and this has anti-aging benefits in it. It has like omega-9 as well as anti-aging. I'll put this on Rebecca. So you have a sheer look of your foundation. You don't want anything heavy, nothing masky. And you notice she has that bright lip color. We're gonna get the glow with a bronzer. This bronzer is Physician's Formula because it has like an airbrush effect.
Yeah, and it has that little bit of sparkle, just a little hint of glow.
Right, and that's like the bronze glowing technology. You don't want anything that's going to look orange, nothing heavy. Notice your colors mainly here. Everything else is simple. The liner is very simple too. So everything has to be focused on the skin. So that's where that bronze technology is going to be. Make sure you don't get orange.
And again, the dark liner, but it doesn't look like you've used a lot of shadow or mascara.
No, really, really clean. If you want to do a little on the eye, I'll put a little bit of that.
And you can use the same product.
Right.
On cheeks and eyes.
Physician's Formula bronzer right there. See? But she doesn't look orangey. She doesn't look done. She looks glowy, which is what you want. Last, if you notice, her hair has all these braids. The looks right now are like sleek low ponytails, beachy waves, and braids. Now, the reason why I have all these braids like that is if you want to do braids in the day, you can do that, and then you can switch it to like a beachy look in the evening. If you don't like all the parts, you can just spray some fiber builder in there. This is by Topic.
And that just fills in the space, huh?
Yeah, so you don't have those parts. But what I like about it is going to actually act like a dry shampoo. Now, I'm doing it just not for coverage, but also for technique.
All right,
So
Candace, thank you so much.
Makes it
Rebecca,
sexy.
thank you, ladies.
Great.
We appreciate it. For more beauty tips from Candace Corey, just head to our website, kcal9.com. You can click Seen on TV.